Okay, Cody, give it a try.
Nice work designing this crazy slide, little bro.
Thanks. You know, the hard part was calculating the gallons per second required to...
Yeah, that's great anyway.
It is great. Oh, it's so cool. You made this? Hi, I'm Amy. I'm an engineer. I just moved into town and wow! How did you minimize the drag coefficient to guarantee a successful loop?
Oh,
of course. It must be proprietary information. I shouldn't have asked. I'm sorry.
No, it was... wait, what's wrong with me?
Don't worry, son. It's a small island. You'll see her again.
Oh...
Chief? Chief, anyone there?
What's wrong, Barney?
It's Dr. Morocco. He's gone!
There's a GPS microchip in Morocco's cuffs. If he's wearing them, we should be able to track him.
Dr. Morocco, halt and surrender.
Well, hello there, rescue team. Sorry, my legs simply needed a bit of a stretch.
Well, exercise period is over, Doctor. Back to prison for you.
A routine patrol with Fort Box and stasis. He's awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. Remain robots in disguise. Rescue bots, go to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Rescue bots, go to the rescue. Rescue bots.
Well, he's not getting out of that so easy, that's for sure.
Constable, might I have a book? A sketch pad? Something to help pass the time?
You have to earn those privileges. Barney, nothing goes in or out of that cell without my okay. Understood? This is the chief. Downtown? What kind of monkey? Huh?
You are safe now, citizen.
I see the monkey! Whoa!
Woo!
Glad to meet you, tiny primate.
Thanks, Boulder. Put him in here so he doesn't get loose again. From the collar, he clearly belongs to someone. His name is...
Tesla!
Amy, you might want to keep a closer eye on your friend there. Griffin Rock can be dangerous.
Thank you so much for catching him. I can see he likes you.
Oh, well, I just hope you lose him again. I mean, I hope he runs away more often. No, that is, I have to go be quiet now.
Oh, well, thanks again!
Sorry about that, guys.
Your communication center seems to have malfunctioned. Need a stasis recharge?
No, Boulder. I'm just not very good at talking to girls.
Nice meltdown back there. But, never fear, Big Bro is here. It's all about confidence, and I'm gonna give you a lesson. Straighten up. Walk tall like you own the joint. Give him the old cool salute like this. You're kidding, right?
Graham's already cool. His water slide was beyond noble.
I agree, and he's a fine partner.
Girls don't want partners. They want guys like me. Okay, it's time to bring out my secret weapon.
Maybe you should keep it a secret. The stench is fogging my optics.
It's cologne, wise guy. My signature scent. Man smell.
Cade, this isn't really me.
Well, being you is kind of the problem, isn't it? Now hold still. Let's get rid of these. And now I'm gonna do some of this. And now the hair. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking.
You made me look like you?
You're welcome. And now, time for a field test. To the cafe.
But
Griffin Rock emergency.
Cody, it's Deputy Barney. Hoping to talk with the chief. It's about Dr. Morocco.
Oh no, what's he done now?
Don't worry, he's in his cell playing with his new...
Ant farm?
Barney, didn't I say nothing was to go in or out of that cell?
Oh, shucks, Chief. I just couldn't see the harm. They're only little ants, and they keep him busy. Plus, the fan airs the place out.
You'd better look out, Rusty. Professor Crumpet seems to be after your breadcrumb.
Well, he does look occupied. I guess I can let it slide. But Barney, you need to be stricter.
Oh, well, we did order a bunch more ants, but after that, yes, sir!
My ants enjoy your polka music, Deputy. I don't suppose we could borrow your radio.
Well, I don't see why not. They are cute little bugaloos.
Cade, can we go home now?
No way! My intel says Amy comes here every day at this time.
Simeon caretaker spotted.
Come on! Ow!
Expedite.
Move!
Quiet, you guys.
Mr. Burns, I presume?
Hi!
Hi back. Oh, and Tesla asked me to say hello too.
Hi!
So, what are you up to today?
Hi?
Okay then. Nice talking to you.
Hi!
We hid for that?
So close.
Not really.
I'm guessing you don't think that went well.
No doy. I mean, I am stumped here, bro. This is pretty basic stuff, and you're making me look bad.
If I may suggest a new strategy, chocolate-covered sugar pellets and colorful flora appear to be standard protocol in male-female interaction.
Maybe you just need to practice talking to girls. Try it with me. Pretend I'm Amy. Flowers, please.
I don't have nearly enough imagination for this, Blades.
I like you just the way you are.
Thanks. But the way I am isn't confident enough to talk to Amy.
Well, being Cade won't help either. You need to play to your strengths. You're good at science. Let that do your talking for you.
Why?
Thank you, Deputy, for your kindness and cluelessness. Now, my little ones, since you have no queen to command you, I shall. Halt! Now arise. Go to Dr. Cream's laboratory. Burns' family is about to learn what it really means to have your own technology used against you.
Hey, Dad, have you seen my chemistry notebook? I think I left it in the...
What's wrong, Frankie?
Ugh, I don't like being near any of Dr. Morocco's stuff, especially the Moribod. Ugh, bad memories, Dad.
Sorry, Frankie. After studying its circuitry, I wanted to get a closer look at its power pod. Now, if I could find the power pod, it seems to have disappeared.
Huh, Daddy, you have ants. And no wonder. They love it when you leave food lying around.
Quite right, my little Goodall. Ants do have an exceptional sense of smell. From now on, I resolve to keep a sparkling clean lab.
Let's get you cleaned up first, before the ants think you're food.
Morning, everyone.
Graham? You seem different. Happy, even. What's up?
Obviously, just took a little while for my cool lessons to kick in.
How are you feeling, son?
Much better, thanks to science.
Science? What do you mean?
I didn't like Kate's cologne, but the theory behind it seemed logical. So I experimented with creating my own blend.
Come on. Wow. That smell is awesome. Really? Nice work, bro.
The formula works molecularly, so when people get a whiff, they basically start to like me.
So your problem talking to girls?
Is solved. This does the hard part. I call it confident me. Because that's what it does. Makes me confident.
Griffin Rock emergency. Right away, Mr. Pfeiffer. There's a fire at the bakery. Mr. Pfeiffer's trapped inside.
Heat wave, clear a hole.
If you cannot take the heat, I advise you to stay out of the bakery.
Judging from these scorch marks, the fire started in here.
What's this? It looks like something chewed a hole in the oven.
Good news, Dr. Morocco! That overnight package with more ants came? Big, too. Must be thousands of them in here. Huxley Prescott, at the scene of the Griffin Rock Bakery fire.
Well,
Graham Burns, can you tell us what happened here?
Well, Hux, if I can call you that, it appears that a structural failure in the bakery oven caused the conflagration.
Intelligent, heroic, and he smells good. Your city is in good hands, viewers.
Wow, that new cologne must really be working, Graham. I've never seen you so confident on camera.
Well, it helps to know people will be nice as soon as they smell me.
Graham, you don't need any artificial odor to get me to like you. Yow! What was that? It felt like a needle.
It's just an ant.
How could an ant hurt Boulder? That's weird. Hey, Graham, looks like you have some ants on you, too.
Who knew such cute, tiny insects could have such sharp teeth?
Listen up, everyone. The Morbot is attacking the prison. Barney barely got away.
Huh?
What?
No way.
But how?
This development makes no sense.
We scrapped that hunk of junk 100 emergencies ago.
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue.
Splendid job, my robotic minion. And the Vern device. Mustn't leave home without it.
Hold it right there, Dr. Morocco.
Love to chat, but I must fly.
I can do this all day.
Let's test that claim. This is your queen, my army. Attack!
What's that supposed to mean? Ow!
Dude, they're just ants. How could they even possibly hurt you?
They're not just ants, you pompous lackwit. They're a rare mutant strain of Marugunta army ants. Their bite contains formic acid that can eat through metal.
You She's not kidding. They're nasty.
You had your ants chew through the oven at the bakery. You knew the fire would keep us busy while you escaped.
Indeed. This device makes the bugs think I'm their ruler, and I just commanded them to eat all the metal they can find. So, you can spend the day battling me, or save your precious town from ruin.
Blades, copter mode. We'll keep an eye on him, Dad.
Good idea, Danny. Go. Cody, any sign of Morocco's ant army?
They're swarming downtown, Dad.
Keep an eye out for those ants, team. Focus on the places where damaging metal could do any harm.
That's kind of the whole island, Dad.
Hope ants like water slides. Bath time, bugs.
No, Heatwave! You can't send the ants into the sewers. They'll eat through the metal pipes.
And I am not handling that disaster.
Attention, ants. You seem like reasonable and well-organized creatures. Obey the law and cease this vandalism. Were I but a queen.
Maybe you can be. Cody, call Doc. We need to find out how Morocco's gizmo works.
An ant commanding transmitter, you say? Fascinating. If Dr. Morocco is using radio waves, he must be sending out electronic versions of pheromones.
Pheromones?
Pheromones. They're how ants communicate over distance. Since they can't talk, they use smells to give instructions.
So one scent might tell them to build an anthill, another tells them to defend it.
It may be ingenious, but all those ants are still obeying Morocco's last command. Attack!
If ants talk to each other using these pheromone smell orders, maybe we can give them a new command with Confident Me.
What does you having confidence have to do with talking to ants?
No, Grimm's cologne, Confident Me. It makes people nice to it. I even saw a few ants that seemed to like it. If Grimm used enough cologne, I bet we could get the ants to stop attacking the town.
It's worth a try.
Danny, what's your position?
Over the water, Dad. But we lost the Moorbot in a cloud bank.
Never mind. I need you at the firehouse to pick up a little surprise for our ant friends.
Ah, freedom at last. And smooth sailing from here. What's this? No! You accursed little beasts! Professor Crumpet, is that you? Ow! Attention, you miserable insects! Stop eating my metal! Ow!
Here, Danny, take this to the ant swarm as fast as you can.
Amy, we just learned there may be some structural issues developing. Can you make sure these kids get to safety?
Sure thing, Grim. Let's go, guys. Oh!
On my count. 1, 2, 3.
A little Confident Me for all of you.
Fly low and slow, Blades. We'll meet you at Doc's lab.
Kudos, Graham. Your cologne proved quite an elegant solution.
Good job, everyone. We saved Griffin Rock from Well, it's tiniest threat yet.
Final check on the motor, and the new slide is ready to open.
Well, I gotta hand it to you, little brother. That cologne really works. I may even borrow a little myself. Not that I need it.
Sorry, Cade. I got rid of it.
What? What? Oh.
I realized it can be dangerous to play with pheromones.
Well, I'm proud of you, son.
You never actually needed the cologne, you know.
What do you mean?
Heatwave sprayed you, remember? It washed the pheromones off. When you saved everyone here, your confidence didn't come from a bottle. It came from doing what you're best at.
I'm sorry. It seems like I just can't keep Tesla away from you.
Hi, Amy. Would you like to see the final blueprints for the slide? It's pretty noble.
Everything okay, Dad?
I just wish we'd caught Dr. Morocco. Somehow, I doubt we've seen the last of him.
Wow.
Please explain to me why we have to watch some silly monster movie at the drive-in. It is freezing outside.
Excuse me. Attack of Humongous is not just any silly monster movie, it's a kaiju classic. Which means it was made to be seen in a drive-in, big screen, lots of snacks, and no talking!
Nothing better than movie popcorn.
Just be sure none of it falls under my seat.
Sometimes old technology is the best. Watching on film, run through a projector.
Yep. Makes you feel connected with the movie's history.
Ancient history. Look at how fake the monsters look. I've cleaned scarier stuff off of my windshield.
Blades is lucky he doesn't have to go toe-to-toe with you, Mungado. His yellow belly would be the perfect target for a fireball.
My belly's not yellow! It's sky blue, thank you very much.
Guys, if you all don't stop bickering, you're gonna miss the movie.
I, for one, have already lost the story's subtext.
Mr. Bunty, can we get some popcorn down here?
Extra butter for an extra special movie?
Routine patrol with fortbots and stasis. You awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. Remain robots in disguise. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Rescue bots.
Hey! What happened to the picture?
Fire! Rescue team, let's move!
Everyone, please exit the outdoor cinema in an orderly fashion.
Mr. Bunty is still inside the projection booth. Firebot, transform and give me a lift to the window.
Cade, over here!
Hold on!
Come on, Mr. Bunty. We'll get you to a doctor.
Hard to tell there was even a fire.
Good work, Cody. All right, ready for the roof.
Thank you. The old girl's never looked better. Wish I could say the same for my projector.
Sorry, Mr. Bunty. Constructing a film projector from scratch is a little outside our wheelhouse.
But not mine. I've brought a little gift. Using the same technology as the imaging chamber, I've created a holomorphic projector. It recalibrates the polarized light from any regular two-dimensional movie, converts it using the HoloLens, trademark pending, and voila! A holographic movie.
You mean the monsters can stomp around in the audience?
They'll look close enough to grab your popcorn.
Sweet! Hey, Doc, if I could find another print of Humongado, do you think we can screen it?
Indubitably. And it will look more lifelike than you could ever imagine.
As soon as I get this reel threaded, we'll test Doc's new hologram lens for tomorrow's grand reopening.
I knew we could count on our fellow Humongadorks. Track down this new print in no time. They threw in the sequels for nothing.
Exactly what they're worth. Ready?
Wait! Cannot watch Kaiju without Nachos del Cade.
Hurry! You're missing Ravenous. And now, holographic Ravenous.
Noble. Oops.
Uh-oh. Oh, now look what you've done. You blew a fuse.
It's not a total loss. Are those nachos or are those nachos? I'm telling you guys, you missed out. The monster looked so real, it was right there in front of you.
Thanks. I've had all I can take of movie monsters for a while.
You just don't like any movie without kissing or stunt flying.
And don't forget cute little animals.
What's more awesome than bunnies singing show tunes?
Griffin Rock emergency. A what? All right, Mayor, we'll be right there. A monster's munching the mayor's mansion. And no, I will not repeat that. Probably another raccoon, but let's go check it out. Cody, command center.
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
That's Ravenous!
But how can a monster from a movie be running loose in Griffin Rock?
Is there any other place that could happen?
It must have something to do with Doc's holomorphic projector.
Whatever its origins, we have to bring it down immediately.
Have to is a strong phrase. Why don't we just let it fly away? Maybe to another island where we aren't?
Don't worry, I got this, Bluebelly.
I told you, it's sky blue. As if it couldn't get any creepier.
We'll need to go after him. Cody, can you find a map of the tunnels under the mayor's house?
Checking the database.
Or we could not follow a creepy monster into a deep, dark tunnel. I'm just saying, we have options. No one ever wants to listen to the options.
In the movie, Ravenous' eyes are his weak spot. Hit him with a beam of light, it temporarily knocks him out.
All right, team, let's split up. We'll each take a quadrant.
Good, Ravenous. Good, creepy thingy.
Guys, found our monster!
And he's eating me!
What was it you were saying before, Blades? About picking scary stuff off your windshield?
Why me every time? There are others in the room, you know?
Cody, call up Doc Green and tell him to meet us at the drive-in. Let him know we've got a movie monster who's ready to go home.
I believe a power fluctuation caused the lens's photonic component to overload. The surge of energy turned the hologram of Ravenous into a solid creature, an embodiment of the movie monster, complete with the original's instincts.
Doc, how do we send it back?
Daddy and I hooked up a Dynamapack to duplicate the conditions of the power surge. When the power reaches critical level, we'll reverse polarity.
Which should return the solid creature to its holographic state, which we can then send back into any moment of the movie. Like so. Oh dear. That wasn't in the plan. Find it! Quickly!
Uh-oh. That music usually means...
Guess what we're doing tonight?
Whoa! Watch out!
Take cover! Fictional beast, you are resisting an officer of the law!
I got him! I got him! I don't got him.
All right, big fella. Time to settle down.
Meant to tell you, B. Watch out for his tail.
Thanks.
We can't let him reach downtown. Doc, we need to go after Humongado. Can you handle Ravenous? Now that he's caged, he shouldn't be any trouble.
Of course, Chief. And once I fix the projector, I'll send him straight back into his movie.
Blades, can you snag him with your winch?
hate dinosaurs. Or billboards.
Dinos. Everybody knows that. From the second sequel, where Humongado and Ravenous team up to fight the Supersaurus.
That's it! Cade, you're a genius!
Yeah? Well, why now, especially?
Dad, if the bots turn dino, maybe Humongado will go after them and not the town.
It's worth a try. No one on the streets, so... Rescue bots? Mind going prehistoric?
You heard him. Let's let Big Scaly know the Dinobots are back in town.
Working!
Hope Doc's having better luck than we are.
That should do it. Now to send Ravenous back onto Celluloid, where he belongs.
The sooner the better, Daddy. I don't think he likes being cooped up.
Just a little more power, and we'll be able to reverse polarity.
Look out! What was that?
Sounds like Ravenous's homing call.
Humongado must still want a piece of him.
Then why not give old Fire Breath the opportunity?
Use Ravenous as bait.
A sound strategy. Lead Humongado straight to the outdoor cinema.
And send him back into the movie.
Movie? Try Blockbuster?
And the two differ how?
Enough to give those two something to fight about. Doc, how's it going with Ravenous?
Well, we've had a bit of a complication. Ravenous is broken free and is... Wow! Making rather a nuisance of himself. I don't suppose you could come and...
Get us out of here!
Frankie, are you near the Jeep?
It's not really in driving condition.
No, the lights. It'll take him down. Aim at his eyes.
Apparently, all it requires is a light touch.
Nice going, Daddy. Thanks, Cody.
Danny, Blades, you two pick up Ravenous. We'll hold Humongado here until you return.
Of course, because Ravenous and I get along so well.
I'll stop complaining. It's just another piece of cargo.
About time.
Seriously? Danny, we'll meet you back at the drive-in.
And stay outside the city. This guy's not in a good mood.
Thanks for the advice, guys.
Think we can handle it.
Danny drop Ravenous directly in front of the screen.
You heard him, Danny.
Almost there, Blades. Just stay a little ahead of him.
Easy for you to say? Yeah! Your rear end is not on fire!
We're hit! We're going down!
Blades! Danny!
Talk to me!
Are you okay?
I'm fine, I'm fine.
He barely missed my swash plate. Ravenous is loose again.
That's good. They'll keep each other busy fighting.
Doc, roll him to the rescue.
Just another few minutes.
I thought you said they'd fight each other.
He also said they teamed up to fight the Supersaurus.
And the Rhinoctopus.
And now apparently us!
So before, when Humongado was attacking the box Ravenous was in, he was trying to free him?
These guys are friends?
No way. That just makes a lot of sense, actually.
And we are their common enemy.
Chief, you have to keep them contained within the holographic field.
Okay, Spike Gut, enough is enough. I've had it with you.
Don't have anything nice to say? Don't say anything!
Ready, Daddy!
We only have one shot at this. We need both creatures inside the field.
Where's Blades?
Woohoo! Yeah! Yeehaw!
Now that's what the sequel should have looked like.
I think maybe you'd better retire that lens, Doc.
Or only use it on cute little animal movies.
Humongado and Ravenous, friends. This adds a whole new layer of meaning. I'll have to rewatch the entire series.
But the two creatures fight as well. How can they be friends?
Just like a few humans I know, not mentioning any names. Danny and Cade.
Us? How about you and Heatwave?
Oh, Heatwave and I don't.
We don't.
Actually, I guess we do.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, tomorrow night, we screen Humongado and all the sequels, this time without Doc's special lens. Who's up for it? I guess I'll call Bunty. Thanks, guys. Means a lot more with all of you here.
That's what family does.
We can still complain too, right? Because it hasn't gotten any warmer.
And where are the cute little animals? Heatwave, you told me
Citizens of Griffin Rock, welcome to our Founders' Day celebration! The anniversary of the day Horace Burns established our fair town. Now, since that time, Griffin Rock has seen many other great leaders, including yours truly.
If this speech lasts any longer, your torch may go out.
Don't be nervous, sis. Representing generations of our family, everybody watching, no pressure.
I'm not nervous, I'm honored.
Well, I'm nervous.
Blades, all you have to do is lift me up to light the ceremonial flame.
Yeah, there's a good idea. Wave a burning stick in a gusty wind.
All fire code requirements for this ceremony have been met, Heatwave. I saw to it personally.
I'd still be a lot happier with less open flame.
Not only is Danielle Burns an experienced first responder and a descendant of Horus, she also organized Griffin Rock's extremely successful clothing drive for the mainland. And so this year, Danny has been chosen to light this flame. Don't count on it, Mr. Mayor.
What be happening now?
Huxley Prescott reporting, once again ripping the lid off the scandals and secrets of Griffin Rock. At this very moment, I am holding proof that the Burnses are not the upright family everyone thinks they are.
Huxley, what's all this about?
It's about a skeleton in the closet, Chief. Your family's closet.
There's a skeleton in a closet at the firehouse?
I'll explain later.
I'm referring, of course, to Horace Burns' wife, Bertha. Or should I say, Bertha the Pirate. Pirate? And not just any pirate, but the pirate, who in 1652 stole a fortune from Ye Olde Griffin Rock Guildhall Charity Fund.
Huxley, what makes you think this Bertha the Pirate was the same Bertha as my great-great-great-grandmother?
Good question, Ms. Burns. Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of that! Danny Burns begotten by pirates? Well, obviously, I'll just have to light the torch myself.
But Mayor, I'm not...
Mr. Mayor, please.
Griffin Rock has been betrayed!
Mayor, look out!
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way. Rescue bots will be safe in the day. Roll to the rescue.
Rescue bots, don't let that fire spread.
My hair! Is this how you handle a crisis? Oh, just like pirates to ruin this day. Don't think for a minute you'll ever light that torch.
But you started the fire.
Now you're spreading accusations. Oh, if you think I'm leaving the safety of Griffin Rock in the hands of you Buccaneer Burnses, you've got another thing coming.
Mr. Mayor, listen to reason.
Chief Burns, you and your entire family are suspended.
What? That's ridiculous.
Mayor Lusky!
Are you kidding?
And your little bots, too. Mr. Alper, Milo, Mr. Harrison, follow me. We're forming a citizen safety board.
I don't understand. How can you be judged for the actions of somebody in the past?
I've never understood it either. My teacher, Mrs. Murphy, still yells at me for all the trouble Cade caused in school. And that was years ago.
Sorry, Code. But looking back, it was so worth it.
For the record, I have witnessed no piratical activity amongst your family, and would swear so in a court of law.
Thanks, Chase. I hope it doesn't come to that.
Danny Burns, Griffin Rock wants to know if you have any comment on your spiral into disgrace.
Nothing fit for TV. Where did you find this painting, and who told you those lies?
A reporter never reveals his source.
Maybe not. But most reporters didn't sing a karaoke disco medley at last year's Lobster Fest. Should I show your audience?
This is Huxley Prescott protecting his sources and signing off. You and your wily pirate ways. All right, then. I learned all of this from your uncle, Woodrow Burns. You'll find him in the library.
Uncle Woodrow!
Well, hello, family.
Shh! Hello, family? Is that all you have to say for yourself?
We were all just suspended because of what you told Huxley. What? But why? All I told him was that we had a pirate ancestor. Shush!
Let's go somewhere where we can talk. All right, Woodrow. First of all, why would you say that to Huxley before telling us? We didn't even know you were in town.
Because I wanted to surprise you all with the good news.
Good news? What, our great uncle is Count Dracula?
No, I'm talking about what I found while researching the family. The map to Bertha's lost treasure.
A treasure map? Noble!
So there really was a treasure?
I thought all that pirate in the family stuff was just a legend.
Unfortunately, Bertha's theft of the Guildhall Charity Fund is well documented by historians.
Tisk tisk, a blemish upon the Burns family name.
That was a long time ago. What difference does it make?
You're right. It just doesn't seem fair.
It might not even be the same Bertha. This painting doesn't prove anything.
This map will definitely help clear things up. Except, it doesn't specify exactly where these islands are. I was hoping maybe you bots could help.
Let me take a look. I'm running it through the database. No matches yet.
Wait a minute. Boulder, can you invert the image? Make the dark parts light and vice versa, like a photograph negative.
Those aren't islands. It's water, and this is the shoreline.
It's the cove by the sea caves, near the Griffin Keys.
Bertha was known to frequent those caves. It's as good a place to start as any.
A reverse map. She must have been pretty clever.
Well, Burns family, time for an adventure.
Sorry, Woody. I'm not following you on another wild goose chase.
It does seem like a long shot.
I think you've been punked by a pirate.
I'll go, Uncle Woodrow. If it's okay, Dad.
Well,
Don't worry, Charlie. I'll keep an eye on Cody.
And I'll keep an eye on Uncle Woodrow.
Seriously? Treasure hunting?
I want to get to the bottom of this and clear the Burns family name. And my face.
Arg! Shiver me timbers, matey! I'm on board too!
Our first crisis of the day!
Not counting the fire you started, sir?
Not counting that. Our holographic traffic lights are on the fritz. But never fear, the Citizen Safety Board is here. And our own Mr. Harrison will direct traffic to keep us safe. Hey, ready, Mr. Harrison?
Just watch my hand signals.
Shoot! Shoot!
Oh, sorry!
Sure we have all the gear we need, Uncle Woodrow?
Lantern, flares, cupcakes, you name it.
Cave looks pretty narrow. I'm not sure you'll fit inside, Blades.
Oh, darn. I guess I'll have to stay outside. But I'll be thinking of you.
We've been searching forever.
This reminds me of the rock mazes of Ibabunto. I spent hours finding my way out.
So what you're trying to say is...
Yep, we're lost.
Uncle Woodrow.
We just took a few wrong turns. But this tunnel looks promising. Oh, darn. I think I squashed the cupcakes. Everybody okay?
Where are we?
Blades? Blades, do you read? No, the walls must be too thick for our signal to get out.
We've been gone for a long time. I'm sure he went for help by now.
I hope Danny and Cody are having as much fun as I am.
That's daylight. This must be the way out.
I don't think we want out just yet.
A skull and crossbones, like the one in the portrait of Bertha. Do you think this could be her lair?
Cody, every pirate used this symbol. It doesn't prove anything. Besides, I don't even see any treasure.
Shouldn't there be two of these? I mean, you can't have a crossbones with only one bone, right?
Maybe Bertha's trying to tell us something.
That if she was a pirate, she wasn't very good at it. Okay, just for the sake of argument, if the second bone was here, it would point this way. Whoa. Found something. A lever.
Look, everybody!
No way.
Unbelievable!
What's inside?
What do you know? There's a treasure after all.
There's a chest. That's all we know for now.
We haven't looked yet. We decided to save the big moment for everybody to share.
Well, come on, open it! The suspense is killing me!
Part of me hopes it's empty. Just to prove that maybe Bertha wasn't a pirate after all.
Oh, no.
Whew. So not no.
Yeah, knew it.
I'd have thought
Too
so.
bad.
Anticlimactic.
Wait, Uncle Woodrow, look! There's something written on the inside of the chest.
Another clue?
Only the last key will unlock the hidden treasure.
Excellent. But are there instructions on where to find this key?
That it's a riddle. Maybe a musical key? C sharp.
The last key. Key as in island?
The farthest island of the Griffin Keys.
That's where the treasure must be buried.
Gotta admit, Bertha was one smart lady.
Must run in the family. So, intrigued now, Charlie? Care to go on an adventure?
Sure, beats sitting around doing nothing.
We cannot all participate. It would be a violation of our oath to leave Griffin Rock unprotected.
Griffin Rock doesn't want our protection.
It's still our responsibility to keep an eye on things. Chase, you mind staying behind to watch the command center?
With pleasure, and I will contact you if there is an emergency.
Well then, little brother, let's go find some answers.
We should be singing sea shanties! Anybody know any? Besides Yo Ho Ho. That one gets pretty old.
What's so great about finding rusty old metal anyway?
That rusty old metal is worth a fortune.
Cade, we're not here to get rich. We're here to learn more about our family history.
No. We're here to prove this treasure has nothing to do with our family history. That we are not descended from pirates.
Danny, whatever Bertha did or didn't do, it doesn't change who you are.
Tell that to the mayor.
Cade, maybe you should let Woodrow take the lead. He's had a bit more experience.
Dad, I know what I'm doing.
Be careful. These trees are perfect nesting places for indigenous insects like digger wasps!
Ah, I'm allergic!
Cade, jump in the water!
I can help with that.
Get away! Got my face!
Good thinking, Woodrow.
Yeah, thanks. I think.
That was nothing compared to the giant hornets of Wapzilla. They ever tell you about those?
Often.
Yes, ma'am. We know your son's kite has been stuck in that tree for hours, and the Citizen Safety Board will be there any minute. Or by Tuesday. No, sir, we can't look for your lost pet right now. Perhaps if you set out a saucer of whatever Python's drink?
Oh, this is a disaster. I should never have suspended the Burnses. But I'm a leader. I can't just flip-flop now, can I?
More sand. Same palm trees.
And no clues.
Wait, look! X marks the spot. The palm trees are the clue. The treasure is up there.
I hit something.
Careful now. Whatever the treasure is, it's centuries old. We wouldn't want to damage this rotted piece of wood.
Oh, man. Ow! My timber's just unshivered.
Maybe it's another clue?
No, you were right again, Charlie. Another Woodrow Burns wild goose chase. Looks like Bertha was just trying to fool everybody, us included.
I'm sorry, Woody. Really.
But this can't be all there is. You said it yourself, Dad. Bertha was a smart lady. She wouldn't go to all this trouble. The map, the clues, for nothing. We're judging things by what we found on the surface.
Just like the mayor judged us.
Boulder, keep digging!
Sure, Danny. You were right. This timber goes down pretty far.
Wait, that's...
the mast of a ship!
Okay, re-shiver me timbers! Arg!
Now that's what I call a good hiding spot.
How on earth did Bertha bury her entire ship?
I'm beginning to think she could do anything she put her mind to.
Whoa. Jackpot.
You said it. Bertha's logbook.
I was talking about the gold.
Forget the gold. Here, Danny, read this.
I, Bertha Carnahan. Carnahan?
Her maiden name, before she married Horace.
Hereby end my pirate career with my richest booty yet, the Guildhall Charity Fund. Oh, so it's true.
Keep reading.
I wish to start afresh in life as Mrs. Horace Burns, but I cannot return the treasure without revealing my identity. While I would gladly accept my own punishment, I cannot bring shame upon Horace and his family. Thus, I bury this treasure here, hoping that one day my descendants may find it and do what is honorable. What I do for love. She really was a pirate.
Exactly. Was. But she got a second chance and took it. Now it's up to us to do as she asked.
What do we tell the mayor?
I have a few ideas.
Welcome to Founders Day Part 2!
Forget Founders Day! What are you doing about that useless Citizen Safety Board?
Milo, you're on that board!
That's beside the point! We need the Burges back! Bring back the Burges! Bring back the Burges, everybody! Bring back the Burges! You down there! Bring back the Burges!
I like the sound of that.
Danny Burns, your pirate clan are not invited to this celebration.
You might want to reconsider.
Yeah?
Gold doubloons. Enough to fix the damage from yesterday's fire.
And any other damage caused by our suspension.
Huxley Prescott on the scene with breaking news. Danny Burns, is this Bertha's lost treasure?
Bertha's found treasure. And the rest of it will go to charity, as originally intended.
I know it's the right thing to do, but that part kind of hurts.
And we found her pirate ship.
That will go to the museum.
Aw, we're giving away that too? I wanted to keep it.
None of that changes the fact that your ancestor was a pirate.
Ah, but she gave up the pirate life when she fell in love with Horace Burns. The proof is here.
But that doesn't even matter.
It doesn't?
No, because people should be judged for what they do, not their family or their friends or anybody else. And that's true whether they're pirates, police, or even politicians.
Well, in that case, welcome back, Burnses!
Here, Chief. These are your problems now. You may want to deal with the python first.
Hey, Danny, could you come to school and repeat that speech to Mrs. Murphy?
Aw, sure, Cody. And we'll bring Cade.
Me? With Mrs. Murphy? She'll give me detention for life.
I want to go back to the firehouse. We need to find that closet and get rid of the skeleton.
I think we just did, buddy.
So, Uncle Woodrow, does the logbook say how Bertha and Horace met?
Or how they fell in love?
No. Clearly, there's more to this story. Who's up for the library?
No thanks.
No thanks.
I need to clean the toaster.
Once a year's my limit.
Take your temperature, cause Griffin Rock has dolphin fever. Hello, everyone. I'm Huxley Prescott, and this is opening day of the Dolphin Wonder Festival.
Sir, I had no idea Griffin Rock possessed this many licensed drivers.
A lot of visitors, Chase. They come over on the ferry.
First day of the festival is always like this.
I must admit, I failed to see the appeal of watching identical sea mammals swim past the island.
I just hope it turns out better than last year. Hardly any dolphins showed up.
The mayor resorted to wearing a dolphin suit to keep the tourists from leaving.
He made little kids cry.
We're now here at the marina, where I spy with my little eye a glint of sunlight, a clump of seaweed, or maybe the first dolphin of the festival. Rescue team!
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way. Rescue bots will be safe in the day. Roll to the rescue.
Full team alert! Pier 3 is collapsing with people on it.
Leaving now.
On our way.
Copy that.
Chase, time to stretch your legs.
Gladly, sir.
Whoa, whoa, hit the skids!
Just close your eyes.
What a show! Dolphins and rescue robots. Only here in Griffin Rock. I'm Huxley Prescott.
More cars. I really shouldn't be leaving.
No,
go have fun, Dad.
We'll be fine.
We can take care of ourselves.
Please stay! The last time Cade was in charge, he made us wax the garage floor.
Nothing wrong with seeing your reflection when you look down. Well, my reflection.
Don't worry, Chief. We can handle anything the festival or Cade can throw at us.
I only wish I could accompany you to the Peace Officers Conference. It sounds most informative.
Yeah, but always way too long.
Nevertheless, please take copious notes.
Kids, since Doc and Frankie are out of town, I've asked someone to keep an eye on things.
That's code for babysitter, isn't it?
Oh, believe me, he's no babysitter.
Hello, family of heroes.
Uncle Woodrow!
Welcome back!
I thought you were on safari.
Wait! Is this Grandpa's old convertible?
The old jalopy itself. We had some fun joyriding around in this old tuna boat, didn't we, Charlie?
Best car ever.
Indeed.
And how are my favorite humans and aliens?
Ixnay and aliens, eh?
A little louder. The rest of the island didn't hear you.
What? You're still keeping that a secret around here?
Yes, and so are you.
Oh, gotcha. But hey, Cybertronians, let's chat later, huh? I want to hear more about your world and your culture.
We'd love to.
The festival will be keeping everyone plenty occupied.
And I expect Cody and I will be running the joint, right?
Woodrow, we talked about this.
Just kidding, Charlie. I won't participate in the rescues. Hey, I'm not official.
Did you bring us any cool gifts, Uncle Woodrow?
From my safari? Dry roasted beetles. You can't eat just one.
I'll take your word for it.
Well, that's my cue. I'll see y'all next week.
Bye, Dad.
We'll
See
be
you
fine,
soon.
Charlie.
Have fun, Dad.
Since I can't be seen without a driver, I will be walking home. Care to join me, Cody?
Nah, little Chief is cruising it old school with his uncle, right?
You bet. See you at home, Chase.
Of course. Enjoy the jalopy ride.
This is Chase's spot.
Ah, he won't mind. Besides, I need to get into the kitchen. I have big plans for dinner.
Cool. What you fixin'?
Baked hackalooey. A little recipe I picked up in the Calliope rainforest.
What's in it?
A cornucopia of ingredients. But since you didn't have any eggs from the Wampu fruit dove, I had to improvise.
Yeah, smells like feet. Graham's feet.
Tastes pretty good.
Got a kick to it.
Crunchy.
Interesting.
Told you those roasted beetles were yummy.
You're dripping oil, aren't you?
This ought to be far enough. Now, let's get this over with.
I have serious doubts these beacons will attract dolphins to the island, sir.
The ad said they emit the whooshing sound of a swimming squid. Dolphins like squid. What could go wrong?
You bought them at a flea market, Mayor, with a coupon.
Look, it's this or you're wearing that dolphin costume.
Let's check the directions.
Check the No need. The beacons are water activated. Yeah, with dolphins chasing these little wonders around the island, tourists will be here all week.
Says here to release one every 50 feet to avoid interference with boat operations.
Time is of the essence, Mr. Alper. Come on.
I didn't really need a ride to school, Uncle Woodrow. Most of the time, I just take my hoverboard.
No trouble at all, little chief. Gives me a chance to drive Chase. How you doing anyway, Chase?
Fine, sir. Exactly how long will you and your car be in town?
Emergency dispatch.
Help! My yacht is on a collision course with the South Shore!
We're coming, Mr. Mayor. Team, the mayor's yacht is about to crash into the beach. We have to respond, Uncle Woodrow.
Hot dog! I'm on a rescue!
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
Attention, please evacuate the beach immediately.
The boat!
Hurry!
Go, go,
My
go!
balloon!
It's moving way too fast.
It looks like the yacht is gonna hit before you guys get here.
Danny, listen. Remember the game you used to play with your dolls and toy boats down by the creek?
Yeah, why bring that up?
Blades can be the ramp.
Be the what?
Be the what?
I think it'll work, Danny. Hurry.
Oh boy.
What? Oh boy. You know I don't like oh boys.
Drop into the surf blades and convert to bot mode.
Oh.
Now, fall forward and prop yourself up.
Oh boy.
All the harebrained ideas. Hey, it worked.
Here's... Someone is getting a medal for this.
Ow, 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 ow.
It's a water beacon, all right. Advertised as a dolphin lure.
I wonder if the mayor was dropping those in the ocean.
Wouldn't put it past him.
Doesn't seem right making dolphins go where they don't want to.
And according to our own emergency responders, credit for this morning's daring rescue belongs to Woodrow Burns.
Good job, Uncle Woodrow.
Yeah, noble.
Therefore, until the return of Chief Burns, I am naming Woodrow temporary acting chief of Griffin Rock.
I love Uncle Woodrow, but there's no way he's telling us how to do our jobs.
Chief Woodrow, your reaction.
I'm speechless.
Mayor, how about a few words?
Though I am reminded of the time I was made honorary tribal leader for the Tree People of Tatooine. I was then expected to jump into an active volcano as a sacrifice to the lava gods. Wow!
I guess Uncle Woodrow is now official.
Chase, I'm ready.
Ready for what, sir?
Ooh, what does Charlie usually do?
The chief can often be found working in the command center. Typically not wearing someone else's clothing.
Danny, some dolphin balloons are tangled in the wind turbines and...
You know, Danny, once when trying to get coconuts from a tall tree, I used a high-powered crossbow and...
Thanks, Uncle Woodrow. We'll just climb up.
Cade, reports of a grease fire in one of the festival food trucks.
Whoa! Can't put water on a grease fire, Cade. Graham, get Boulder to bury the entire food truck with sand.
What? We're equipped to handle grease fires, Unc. Thanks, though.
Uncle Woodrow, maybe you...
Allow me. Emergency dispatch. What? Don't worry, I'll be right there. Take over, Cody. Chase and I are needed. A man's been trapped in a tree for over 3 hours. Poor Mr. Pennypaws.
But Uncle Woodrow, he's not a... He belongs to... I guess you'll figure it out.
All clear. No breakfast.
Oh, darn. I was looking forward to Uncle Woodrow's fried lizard tail omelets.
I wonder where he is.
Probably dabbing antiseptic on all the cat scratches he got from Mr. Pettypaws.
Come on, guys.
Uncle Woodrow, we didn't mean that.
No, it's okay, kids. I know I get carried away. I guess it just felt good being a part of this family. And don't worry, I'll stay out of the rescues.
Well, nice one, guys.
What? You're
the one who...
Cade!
Rescue team, we have an outright dolphin disaster on our hands. How can we have a festival of our main attractions are stranded upriver in the wetlands?
Those dolphins won't survive like that much longer.
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
Uncle Woodrow, come on!
No, I promised to stay out of the way.
Kay, Danny, and Graham were just goofing around.
I'll be fine, Cody.
But Chase needs a driver. Right, Chase?
That is correct, unless I want to walk, which I do not.
If you insist. Rescue bot, roll to the rescue!
Only Heatwave says that.
Oh, sorry.
For some reason, the dolphin swam upriver here, then doubled back down into the wetlands here.
I don't get it. Why can't they just swim back out?
I imagine they're scared and confused.
That I get.
More beacons. They must have made a wrong turn and ended up here.
And the dolphins followed them.
Such beautiful creatures. We have to do something.
We will.
Better hurry. Dolphins can easily overheat out of the water.
We'll grab those beacons. Bots, carry the dolphins over that berm to the river. The current will take them back out to sea.
Got it. Let's move.
Sorry about all this, fella.
We'll only get half of these dolphins free before we run out of time.
Like we have other options.
I do have an idea.
No offense, Unc, but...
We need to do something. Uncle Woodrow, what do you have in mind?
Well, if we can raise the water level, I think I can convince the dolphins to leap back into the river on their own.
Convince the dolphins?
Yeah, I used to communicate with the species quite a lot while exploring the Marshall Islands.
Well, even if you could, Uncle Woodrow, how would we raise the water?
Good news is the wetlands are drained by only 2 outlets.
And all we'd have to do is block those up, right?
I say it's worth a try.
All right, let's do it.
I would like to see a certain convertible jalopy do that.
Heatwave? Bullhorn, please.
This I gotta see.
I'm a little rusty, but here goes.
Come on, swim this way.
Jump on over, dolphins.
Don't be scared.
You can do it!
The dams are failing.
Ugh. Why isn't this working?
I should have known better.
Wait, Uncle Woodrow, you said you talked to the dolphins in the Marshall Islands. That's in the Pacific Ocean. Don't they have different dolphins there?
Yes!
I'm speaking Pacific white-sided dolphin, not Atlantic.
They're actually listening to him.
I want to speak dolphin. Ah, 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 ah.
Uncle Woodrow, don't ever think you're not part of this family. Only a Burns could pull something like that off.
Now I see why people come out here to watch him.
I want a dolphin. Well, maybe just one of those balloons?
The festival is saved. Mr. Alper, you can change now.
Homemade pizza. The perfect welcome home feast. Thanks for fixing it, Woodrow.
I love cooking for my family.
No hint of feet at all.
I realize my culinary choices are kind of unusual. Once you get past first impressions, they're not so bad, are they? Maybe kind of like me.
That's my brother. An acquired taste.
This really is good.
And some people don't think bat milk cheese is very tasty. Kidding! Ever try milking a bat? They're very moody.
This isn't really bad milk cheese, is it?
Although I will have to clean up your oil spot, you have safeguarded your humans. For that, you have my respect.
Take care of everyone, little chief.
Bye, Uncle Woodrow.
Thanks again.
So long, huh?
Safe travels.
Send a postcard.